The Las Vegas Raiders have total unity at the top of the organization now. Minority owner Tom Brady was looking for that when he was looking for a GM and a head coach to team up with, and GM John Spytek and head coach Pete Carroll looked like the answer. You could see it at the press conference yesterday. Yeah, I know, everyone's going to always smile and high-five at the press conferences, but you can see how in tune Spytek and Carroll are with each other by the way they answer questions. Every answer was the same answer in different words. That's how you can really tell they genuinely have the same philosophy. That's important. Carroll has even talked about how important the relationship is. The Raiders haven't been consistently good in years because they haven't had unity at the GM and head coach positions in a long time. Remember John Gruden and Reggie McKenzie in 2018? Gruden came into Raider Nation and threw Reggie McKenzie under the bus the whole time. Gruden admitted Reggie McKenzie knocked the 2014 draft class out of the park, but was relentless in his criticism of all the other early picks. That criticism was warranted, but Gruden got rid of the good picks. Here's how fractured they were. When GMs called about edge rusher Khalil Mack, McKenzie said over my dead body, but Gruden traded him and receiver Amari Cooper. They were two of the players the team was built on that went to the playoffs 2 years before Gruden got there. This is only speculation, but rumor has it that Gruden had a different set of scouts from the ones already there, too. That doesn't work anywhere, so Gruden went ahead and fired McKenzie after one season. However, all that did was leave Gruden to his own devices. He clearly didn't listen to Mike Mayock, whom he hired to be his GM, and missed on 6 of his 7 first-round picks. One man running things is no good, especially if Gruden's your head coach, as horrible as he is at drafting. After Gruden and the emails, GM Dave Ziegler and head coach Josh McDaniels had their turn at it. Majority owner Mark Davis picked the pair to bring the Patriot way, but there's no such thing without Belichick and Brady. Either way, this duo was doomed to fail because even though they both came from the New England Patriots, they didn't see things the same way. Ziegler had a deal in place to land quarterback C.J. Stroud in the 2023 NFL Draft, but McDaniels somehow, for some reason, nixed it. That makes me wonder if Davis gave Daniels more power than Ziegler or if he just got Ziegler to do what he wanted. Either way, they missed out, and seeing what Stroud did as a rookie made those in position unwilling to trade down in 2024. That's one of many things McDaniels fouled up for the Raiders, but the important thing here is the Raiders weren't unified. Usually when teams make a good choice, there's a consensus in the building that agrees with it and loves it. I can't emphasize enough to you how much important unity is. Even when the team is taking a risk, no matter how big it is, there should be a consensus on it. It should be we, not he, picked that guy. In 2024, Davis couldn't have picked the worst GM for newly hired head coach Antonio Pierce. Tom Telesco had a great draft, I'll give him that, but everything else seemed to be an attempt to sabotage Pierce. Pierce was able to go 5-4 over the second half of 2023 because he ran the ball and played defense. That was his formula, but Telesco took that away from him in the 2024 offseason. The first thing he did was allow 2022 leading rusher Josh Jacobs to walk in free agency. Pierce wanted him back, but Telesco wasn't having it. He doesn't value the running back position, but you have to if you want to run the ball a lot. So he went on not to pay Jacobs to pay journeyman quarterback Gardner Minshew. That was enough, but Telesco made more poor decisions for the running game. He let guard Gray Van Roten, who played well in 2023, walk in free agency and replaced him with Cody Whitehair, who didn't play well in 2023. The guard position and the whole interior of the offensive line is important to the running game. Making the running game worse for a coach that wants to run the ball is suicide. Davis has had a lot of GMs and head coaches in and out over the years. Their philosophies weren't aligned, so it seemed like they were playing against each other at times. I guess that's why things didn't work out and they're all gone. So Davis took a step back and Brady took the wheel, and the first thing he was looking for is unity between his head coach and GM. And it looks to me like he has that in Spytek and Carroll. All you have to do is listen to them answer questions at the press conference, and you can see they are like-minded individuals. The Raiders need that right about now. They haven't been winning because they haven't had that in a long time. I can't wait to see this play out with Spytek and Ziegler. Thank you for watching. See you next time.